Hi JSCC team, just a video here to show you how to use the Road Keeper. First thing you're going to try to do is to download the software Comparo. So once you are on the internet, just type race-keeper.com. This is the website. You go to support, click on downloads, and this page will appear to you. Once you click on downloads here, all you have to do is to follow up the setup wizard, and then we will end up with the RaceKeeper Comparo icon on your desktop. Once you open that, you will have here this box, and this box appear when you just being out on track and you just took your micro SD, put an adapter and place on your computer. That's because here you've got the option of import the outing from a USB or an SD card. If that box didn't appear, it's no problem at all. All you do is click on File, and then once you're on File, you click on Import. Once you've got that box, you see the time and the date of the file you just created. Select that. You've got a picture here you can play. You can look to see if that is the file that you are looking for. Once you've done that, click on here to select in which folder you want that file to be saved. Have done that, click on Import. A progress bar will appear here, and once the file has been imported, you then gonna see the words done highlighted, and you just click on done. You now have your session recorded on your Comparo library. Anyway, you now want to open your session. You click on open. As you can see, self-explanatory, and I've got a list here of sessions that I've done, but as you can see, a little bit difficult to identify them. What you can do is you can actually put a name. As you can see, I named this one is Neteton Race Sprint Car. How to do that? All you're gonna do is just go to the file that you want to edit, right click on it, edit outing. You're gonna be able to put a name on that session. Just type here the name of that session. Then you want to put a type of session. I created here a few names: quali, race, test day, track day. As you're not gonna have anything on your computer, go on the word new, click in here, name there. Once you've done that, you click in OK. You now can select how you want to name that session. Another option you can have is you can have the driver's name, you can have the car and the track. Always you're gonna have to click on new and put the name of that track. Once you've done that, you click on OK. Now your session will be named. There will be the track you've been, the length of that session, your best lap on that day, the car you are driving and your name there, and the type of session that was. What I'm gonna do now is open a session. I selected this one here. I can see the video again. I can go around here to see if that's the one I'm looking for. If it is, I click on open, and now I'll have that session open on my Comparo software. I've got the video, graphic, map, and information. One thing you can do here is then you can look at the video by itself. You just click on your keyboard, you click on the letter V, you can see the video by itself. Let's say you would like to see this picture bigger. Click twice, and there we go, you've got that bigger. And this one is smaller. You can move around if you want. You can see my logos there. I will show you later how to add logos in it. Or let's say you want to swap the pictures around. Click twice on this one. There we go. That's how you do that. Now you want to just look at the map of your session. Click the letter M. Once you're here, you can create sectors. All you're gonna do is to right click on the map, and you're gonna have the option Insert Split. Once you've done that, you have your sectors on the track. The other thing you can do is you can look at the information on itself by clicking the letter I. You can see the sectors you created. Put Show Split, and you've got the sectors there. But let's say I want to go back to everything. I just click on X. We would like now to watch that footage. We are watching the footage, but Let's say I want to see that in slow motion. I go in here, slow the picture down a little bit. As soon as I apply, I'm gonna see that in slow motion. But now I go back to normal, because the other thing I want to show you is on how to compare two sessions. If you want to compare sessions or laps, you just go on the word compare, as I mentioned before, self-explanatory. You can compare your laps or you can compare your sessions. I'm gonna compare sessions. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna select another session that I've done at Snetterton, of course. Click on open, and now I'm gonna have both sessions side by side. I've got the graphic there, and now as I'm comparing sessions, I've got the delta line in here on my graphic. Again, you could look at them individually. You could look just the graphic or just the video. But as we're looking in here, it's important to show you this part of the comparison. Here, you've got a delta. So basically, as you drive in the car around there, both cars are going, and you're gonna know in each sector of the track how much gain that is there. You can see the delta moving there as I'm losing or gaining in comparison. You could look at that in slow motion as well, if you like. And now one last thing that I want to show you, it's very, very important. Nowadays, we are using our social media, and let's say you would like to take a clip from your session to place on your social media. Very simple. Open the session you wanna look at, find that session, open that session. You've got the session there. As you may remember, I mentioned to you the map, I mentioned the laps you are in. Then what you're going to do in here is that you're gonna select export and export HD. Now you've got a square there. You've got all your information. You can see my logos there. But how do I put those logos there? How do I put the speed there? Let me show you. That is this here. You can manage the information you want to have on your footage. So if I click on here, I will have this speedo in there somewhere. I just like the digital readout, so I select this one, I put in red, and you saw that I've got my speed. If you want to put logos in it, here is the option to add, delete, or select them. Let's say you want to see your lap time, just selecting here. You want to have a course map, just select the option course map in there. So that's how you put all those informations you can see here. Now you want to take just one part of that session. You can just play it to watch which part you're talking about, or you can go in here and try to find out in there what you're doing, and you keep rolling there till you see where you want to cut a video from that sector there. You found a part on the track that you want to cut there. All you do is get a start arrow there, place where you want it, and get the end one, place where you want it. There we go. You're gonna cut that part of that session with all those logos in there. And what you can do as well, you can select which camera you're gonna be using. You can select the outside camera, the inside one, or you can have them in a different situation where the inside is smaller than the outside one. Or the one I like is the one which is side by side. Once you choose everything you want, all you do is you click in export, and here, once you export that cut, is gonna give you the opportunity to select where you want to save it. Once you save it, you've got that on your computer. Mind you, you can always open that session on your computer without the software compiler, which gives you the opportunity to edit and cut as you like. Edit something if you like, a picture or a sound or something, and then you can place on your social media. I hope you like this. I hope this has been useful for you, and I hope you enjoy your Road Keeper. Thank you.